Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've never seen me before, my name is Krista and I'm currently a medical assisting student here in California. And if you're not new here, then welcome back. I know I've been gone for going on 3 weeks, so I finally made the time to be able to make a YouTube video. So here I am. If you read the title, this is a life update of a medical student. And oh my gosh, so much has happened, not just in school, but outside of school. As you can see, I have my lovely little background here. I think this will be my filming area. I want this to stay consistent and not change all the time, and I have beautiful natural lighting going on from my windows. But yeah, I hope you guys like it and enjoy it. But oh my gosh, school has been amazing and crazy. We're learning so much. Like I said, I'm taking 5 classes in one semester, but they were broken up to where I'm taking 2 classes at once and now 3 classes. And with these 3 classes, they're 9-week courses. And tomorrow will be the start of week 5, which means we're breezing through it so fast. And I was supposed to start my externship after this semester, so around June or December. I'm not sure exactly when the semester ends, but I know it's around December or June, so I was supposed to be doing externship right after that. But we have to fill out a packet and get all of our immunizations up to date, get a physical done and all that by a certain time period. And I don't think I'll be able to get that done because my doctor has been really overly booked. So I don't think that the time frame is gonna match up with when I need that packet done, which is fine because I actually just started a new job. I have a position at a clothing store called Burlington. I've never worked retail before in my life. If you don't know what Burlington is, it's basically like a Ross or a DD's or almost like a TJ Maxx. It's basically they sell really good products at super discounted prices. So yeah, I've never worked retail before, and it's really, I mean, it makes time go by fast. Basically, I just pick clothes up off the floor and I clean out the fitting rooms and make sure the store just looks nice and neat in a certain department for whatever they have me in that specific day. But yeah, so that's another thing that's gone on outside of school. But going back to the whole externship thing, I don't mind not going right into it because I do still have one more class I have to take, which is medical terminology. And my registration date was back in October, but I did not see that class on there. So I've been asking my teacher about it. She said that she'll look into it. I haven't checked in about a week or so, so I'll probably check right after this video and see if I could register for it. But it's the last class that I need to get my certificate. Well, technically, the externship is considered a class as well. We have to do so many hours of volunteer work at a job site. So that would have gone hand in hand with my medical terminology. But if I can't do my externship, then at least I can have all the time I need to focus on this last class, which I heard was pretty difficult. So that's that. But so far I'm passing my classes. I have A's, and the reason why I say A's is because literally all my classes are at an 89.5%. And the little student portal has this little cool tool that will let you punch in a grade to see what your grade overall would be after you put in assignments. And my teacher hasn't put in our homework assignments, and I did them fully. So I calculated when she puts in the homework assignments, I'll have A's. So I say right now I have A's. It's just she hasn't put them in. I know I have A's, but she just has to input it into the grade book. So yeah, I don't mean to brag either. I'm just saying these classes are tough. We're having I kid you not, I go to school 5 days a week now instead of 3, and every single day we've had a test. Every single day. This last week, and then the week before that maybe had 3 tests, but then the week before that we had 5 tests. And it's like it's a lot of studying, a lot of cramming, a lot of setting time aside from wanting to do fun things to focus on my studies, and it takes a lot of work, but it's totally paying off because I'm getting my stuff done. um Even with this job, like I told them I'm in school full time, so I prefer to have like weekends or like this time set aside to be able to go to work, and they're working with me pretty good. I mean, I'm not getting like a full 40 hours, but I'm getting enough to like have extra money to help out with like bills and whatnot. And yeah, so let's move on to another update. We finally moved into our hopefully like forever home. I would say like if we're here for a year, I'll be happy. I've been moving since I was like 19. I go from place to place to place to place to place. And my boyfriend is kind of the same way. We've been together since, for the past 3 years, and we've lived in like 4 different places. So, and some of it wasn't our choice, some of it was kind of out of our control. But I'm hoping that this place is like our 1 year home, like our forever 1 year home, because I love it. It's like in a great location. It's further away from school, but I mean, I get up earlier now just to make it work and have time to get dolled up and whatnot. So I love it. I'm working on decorating it. We're just doing like little at a time. Um I kind of want to show you guys. I'll show you a little bit, okay? I'll show you like a little teaser, which isn't a lot, but that's our vine. I actually got it from Michael's craft store for 50% off. It was $30. Like, that's a lot. I got it for half off, so I got it for $15. Hold on, let me just readjust. Get this going. You're on a tripod right now, so I have to like adjust it. But yeah, so we moved. We're still working on getting settled in. We've been here for about a month or so, and there's still stuff that we need to buy, but we're just like budgeting to make it work. And I'm living with my boyfriend's father and my boyfriend's grandfather. It just worked out that way. We all kind of needed help, so we're all here to help each other, and that's how it is. And it's very fun. I would say it's like it's super peaceful and calming. Like I don't have to worry about other things that were happening when we were living at a different location, and right now, to say the least, it's just very calm. Nothing but like positive vibes. You know, we all kind of have the same personality, so we all just click. I'm hardly ever home anyways, because if I'm not in school, I'm at teasers drinking tea and studying, or just getting assignments done. So yeah, let me know how you guys are going in school. I want to know, like, is it hard? Is like, what do your schedules look like? Do you guys have kids? Because I can say I don't have any children, but I am so busy. Like, I went on a little Instagram rant talking about how like I literally have no time for myself, and I don't even have kids. So I can only imagine how you mothers and fathers out there are feeling, like with going to school, with having a job, with having kids, or taking care of parents or grandparents or whatever your situation is. I think it's like important for me to figure out how to set aside time for myself to do what I want to do, whether that's sleep in, whether that's play with makeup, whether that's make YouTube videos, or just, you know, whatever, go for a walk, go to the gym. And yeah, I'm trying to think of what else to tell you guys. Let me think. I know I didn't have like a little outline made. I was just like, you know what, let's make a YouTube video, let's just do it. Another, I could tell you one thing though. Last week I got a tattoo redone. Do you guys want to see it? Yeah, you guys want to see my tattoo? Okay. Just forewarning, it's inside my mouth. If you don't want to see my tattoo, look away. I'm gonna show it in 3, 2, 1. It says California because I'm from California and I freaking love it. I got it done like 3 years ago when I first met my boyfriend. I got it done, and then the guy that did it, I don't think he did too good of a job, because within a couple days it like went away. So that's why I told the new artist. Turns out it was the same place I went to, like the same company or whatever, or shop, but it was just a different artist that did it. And it's been a week since I've had it, and it's still there. It's still there. It didn't hurt as bad as I thought. Out of like a 1 to 10, I would say about maybe a 5, 6, or 7. But I was kind of hoping it would hurt because I'm not an artist. I don't know how it works, but I feel like when I got it done the first time, it didn't hurt. So I'm thinking he didn't go deep enough, or he wasn't like putting enough pressure on it. But this time it did hurt. It hurt, mind you, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, and it's still there. And I feel like after I got it done the first time, like right after, I didn't have any pain. I didn't have any like swellingness. I don't know how to say it. But this time it felt like raw. So I was like, okay, he actually went in there and put my California ink in my lip. And yeah, if you don't like tattoos, that's cool. I'm not really shy to tattoos. I have like 6 of them. But like I love tattoos. I love piercings. If you see my first videos, they're all about my old Medusa piercing. So, which is funny actually. I swallowed my piercing. I swallowed it when school started. Like my teacher in the syllabus, she said that we can't have any facial piercing. So I was like, okay. So I just put in like a clear one without having the little diamond on top. I just took the diamond out. And my friends and I went out to lunch, and I forgot it was there, and I accidentally swallowed it. I was like, oh. And I went to the bathroom to try to get it, and it was already down my system and gone. Like it's gone. It's in the sewer somewhere probably. But I mean, I was upset because I just gotten it, and I really had been wanting it for a while, so I was so happy to get it. But at the end of the day, school didn't allow it, so there's not much I could do about it. I still have this one, so I just hide it from my teacher. Yeah. Hopefully she's not watching this. I was gonna say her name, but never mind. So yeah, that's what happened. And then I don't know if it's noticeable, I cut my bangs. Remember when I told you guys in my last video I got a haircut? Well, I feel like whenever my hair is like this length and I cut my bangs shorter, it makes me feel like I have longer hair, if that makes sense. So this is my haircut. I did it myself. I just really wanted it to be like Lydia meets Katy Perry. By Lydia, I mean Lydia Deetz. If you don't know who she is, then look her up. You should know who she is. But yeah, so that's my haircut. I just did it with like scissors and like clippers and whatnot. I think it's pretty straight. I don't know. I've always had bangs like this. Like when I was in high school, I don't know. I was watching that show called Degrassi, and there's this character on there named Manny. And I remember, she came one day with these bangs on there, and I was like, those are so freaking cute. So I would cut my bangs just like hers, and I would straighten my hair, and I just really like the look of it. I think it goes with me. My friend from school was calling me Lord Farquaad from like Shrek. That was so funny. But yeah, so I'm sorry, I'm like going off. I really miss talking to you guys. I really miss giving you like, a view of my life, so to speak. So if you have any questions, just go ahead and type them in or message me. Yeah, so in a nutshell, school's going awesome. We learned, let me tell you what we learned. I know this video is like at 13 minutes. I'm gonna try to wrap it up, but just to give you a measurement of how much we've learned in a short period of time. We learned how to test our blood, so blood typing. We learned how to administer a stool sample test. We learned how to do a hemoglobin test, which is blood sugar. And then we also learned how to do a hematocrit test, which is drawing blood and putting into a little tube. Which is funny because we did that like last semester. Like we did that like the first round of classes, and I guess we had to do it again. And we learned how to do a strep throat swab. We learned how to like get all in your patient's mouth, take that swab and test it for strep throat. And then now we're learning how to use the EKG, which is cool. Like from what my teacher said, it takes longer to get the correct placement of the leads onto the patient's body than it does to do the whole test. So it turns out that's going to be our final, but we're learning it now, which is awesome because I just feel like even though we're in class like all the time, I feel like we don't have enough time to like fully do the labs. So I'm glad that they're teaching us the EKGs early because that's going to be the final, and I feel like that's a good thing that we're learning it like right now. Sorry, that was a mouthful. I'm surprised I haven't been stuttering as much as I usually stutter because I be stuttering. But yeah, so what else? Soon to come is like a room tour. I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud of our new little house we have. It's a 3-2, which means 3 bedroom, 2 baths. My boyfriend and I got the master because it has the bathroom and we're a couple, so we got the bigger room and we have a cool backyard. My boyfriend, so I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification, all that good stuff. Peace.